guys, how's it going? I hope you are all doing well. First of all, how is everyone's Camellya pulls gone? Let me know in the comments, first of all, because I need to know how everyone's done. Did you all get a weapon? Let me know. And then if you did or did not, please send me some of this look, because I'm gonna need it, because oh my god. But we're diving straight in. We're gonna start with trying Camellya first, because I want to make sure this is definitely a character I want. I have very limited pulls, so, you know, I've got to make sure I'm getting the character that I want. Let's be honest, I will, but let's go through the motion anyway. And then I think we're going to actually start with Camellya's character quest, because when I logged in, that was, like, what was instantly recommended, and I was like, not going to complain, and then I'll follow up in a couple of days with the 1.4 quest. So that is the current plan. So, yeah, we'll just make this episode about her. So she's getting her own little special episode, so I hope you're happy. I think she will. I think she would be. I think she'd like that. So let's start with this. Let's start with trying her. Also, we get 20 more thingies, and I'm gonna need every bit of help I can get. So yeah, we're gonna start with that. So let's do it. Oh my god, she actually looks amazing. Holy shit. I'm so excited.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Oh, oh, she's smooth. Oh. She's swinging around! Oh, shit in hell. Oh, here we
Don't
go.
Run. Keep the dance going.
Oh my god, hell yeah. Oh. Like.
Vitality, sour.
Oh, that is. Oh shit, hello.
It's getting fun. Bloom. Sprout of budding seeds. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Oh, wow. That just looks so sick. Oh, hell. Is that her weapon as well? Oh my god, the weapon looks amazing too. I want the weapon as well. Ah! Oh no! But oh yes. Shit. That was fun as hell. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm definitely getting her, so that solidified that one for me. Working with, I've got 31 of these, and then I've saved. That's not a lot of pulls, but I think I've got at least 70. I think it's about 70 pulls. No, is it about 70? To be fair, I can convert them now. When was my last? Here you go, Gian. So that was in, yeah, that was a while ago. So I got, I've done a couple just for fun, you know, just like doing random pulls. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and then, yeah. So I've already got 28, but I've not got a guarantee. I hate this, I'm so scared. Right, let's begin. I don't like that I've not got a guarantee though. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's, oh. The game just breaks. The game's like, nah, not putting you through this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna skip on these because, oh, nice. Okay, great. Okay, cool. That's a nice start. He's not even on the 4-star rate up, so I'll take that.
Ranger Donjing.
Oh, cool.
Worry not. My
Nice.
Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Her trailer was actually really nice. She had a really cool trailer. I remember her. She was cool. I don't think we've seen her in the game yet, though, right? Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's like 50 something. I think we're on. So we've got another 30 until we get a guarantee. I think that's how it works. I can't. Oh, something's happening. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Please, please come home first time. If she doesn't. Oh, if she does, that is a good sign, but also it's bad. I mean, oh, if she doesn't come home, I've got to make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to save the guarantee for Zhangling Yao. Oh, that is stressful.
Shissa, ally of justice at your service.
I'm not gonna lie, she scared
the one in need of a hero?
shit out of me then, because I thought that was who I got, and I was like, ugh! Oh! Yes! Yes!
I'm looking forward to our game.
Oh, wait, why is this pull thing so cool? Whoa, I don't remember it being that cool when I did G-Ans. What the, damn. Yes, hell yes. Oh my God. Hell yes. Okay, right. Yay. I'm so happy I got her first time. I'm so happy she came straight home because, oh, like, the concern was real. The concern was genuine there because I was like, this could be tricky. Right, well, let's head to the greenhouse. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do the quest. Okay, it's instantly starting. Oops. We're just going for it.
Aha! You're finally here.
And you're finally here. Hello.
It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate.
It kind of looked like she just smelt me then, and that was a bit disconcerting. I was like, all right. See, why would you let someone get this close to you? I would be like, you're cute, but like, you need to step back because, you know, we are not friends, you know, yet.
Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom. Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
You like flowers?
Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them. Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed. Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine.
It's so, like, much. Do you know what I mean? It's so, like, implicating, and you're like, okay, you have fun with that over there. Far away from me and Shorekeeper. Please, get away.
It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here?
I was.
I heard you got the Shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
How did you know that? If I remember correctly, you weren't here back then.
Well, I'm a bloom bearer. And a bloom bearer knows what they want to know. Didn't know the Shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot.
Yes, she does. We have an Araman special place. I miss her already. I hope she's in this quest. I'm like, I love about this quest about Camellya, and I'm like, but where's the Shorekeeper dough?
You are...
Hey, Bloombearer. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the Aerocell?
Vaguely.
I hate to ask, but could you come back to the Aerocell?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the Shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Nice. Duty calls. I have to go.
Oh, congratulations, Miss Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
I mind a little bit. It's a bit much. Like, just like step back, you know? Oh, she's just being silly again. Just what? That is not the that was a terrifying.
Strange.
That was terrifying the way that she just turned. She was like.
I felt this way before. Interesting.
I like the music. The music is very atmospheric and kind of a little bit unsettling, a little bit creepy. But that was a lot though. She's definitely very intense. But it's a lot to begin with. So like, why is she, like, even when we first met her, like, why is she just so intense from the start? But she's like that with everyone. Like, we saw it from the trailer. This isn't specific to the rover, but the rover is making her feel a certain way, and that's something that she wants to like explore, of course. Oh, I just love this environment. It looks so dope. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you now. I love how I didn't even play it that long ago. I was just too busy with the shorekeeper. Talk about one-track mind.
Bloomberry, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great.
Thank you. See, that's how you
Since you
compliment
came to the
someone.
Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for?
Not really. Sorry, I can't remember. Just explain.
Well, it's basically a prison for containing hazardous waste like corrupted stellar matrices.
Yeah, because that was where we picked up the thing, wasn't it? The black hole thing, I think.
The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's headed towards the Necrostar and
That's
seems
it,
to be
the
trying to go
Necrostar.
even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave.
No! No! No shorekeeper today. Damn.
That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents.
Ooh.
You're the best person for the job.
I am really enjoying this music. Ooh, hell yeah. But this music with everyone's like facial expression, it's like giving me horror vibes and I don't know why. What should I do?
The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I think I heard something.
You did. You definitely did.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Go on.
While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
All right, let's go and look for the consultant. Oh. Imagine she's just stood behind there. And we're like, bye! Oh shit, I don't remember this. Where am I? Hello? Oh, is this like the bottom part? Oh, I don't think I ever went down here. Okay.
Hello. You must be that balloon bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened. The reason I looked into that stellar matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
Aww, a small damaged and slightly old-looking robot quietly rests at her feet. Aww.
When I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
May,
Majority of buildings in Petalful Village damaged from tacit Discord invasion. Heavy casualties. Survivors have been transferred. Threat level extremely high according to the Tethys system. The Black Shore's leader has decided to handle the issue herself and has departed to... The village's remaining structure is covered by highly mutated plants. Rescuing is difficult. More time needed. A was discovered in a deep underground cave. One overclocked resonator named Lady Flora was rescued and taken to the Black Shores. Biography pending. Rebel's Curve. This subject tends to enter the overclocking state. Currently stable.
The Black Shore's leader handled the issue herself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
To lie to you, I'm gonna hazard one big old guess as to who Lady Flora is. Considering that we've got a character that's flower-based. It might be Camellya. Just a guess. Oh yeah, so maybe she doesn't remember her past. So maybe she doesn't remember her past as well. And maybe that's why she's dreaming about the rover, because the rover saved her before. Maybe that's what it is. And maybe that's why she overclocks. Because it was saying that it overclocks, but it's currently stable, so maybe that's why she overclocks. Or like the other version of her is this Lady Flora that like comes out like the red hair. Ooh. Could be something like that. Definitely gonna link, 100%.
The recording ends there. I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader. Everything about her was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met her. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording, Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora, but I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces.
Someone wiped everything about Lady Flora.
Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I asked, well, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shore's leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Oh, that's a very long time. Maybe she isn't, because Camellya looks quite young. I'd be surprised if it was her. Because that's a long time.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom bearer of the Shorekeeper, right? The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shore's personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Hello, bloom bearer. What brings you here?
Fill him in this situation.
Oh, but Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another bloom bearer.
Who took it?
You looking for me? If you want it, try to catch me.
Oh, and she's gone.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out.
Oh, she's leaving us a little path. Little path of flowers. Cute. I really wish we'd just seen her like skipping up ahead. Oh, thanks for the treasure. Oh shit! It just fell off. Oh, hang on.
Another Camellya. She's never tired of these little games.
Why does she sound almost fond? She's never tired of these little games. It's like, what's she playing at? She's getting him away with my mission. Give me back my goddamn item. Like, I do like that though. That is pretty funny.
I guess I have no choice but to catch up with Camellya first.
Why is she so resigned to this? Like, no. No, I really wish she was skipping like in the trailer. They should have had her skipping and like giggling and stuff. That would have been really funny.
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Were you following me?
Yeah, Is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
Oh, look, the flower that she has. What a coincidence.
To its owner.
Yeah.
Are you that
must
Lady
be,
Flora?
right? She must be.
Yes and no.
Okay. What?
Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So, I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for.
Wait, how old is she? Because she's been missing for 20 years, apparently. So, like, if she was doing missions back, like, how old was she when they met? Maybe we'll get to see a flashback, but I'm just like, hang on a minute. Because, like, please do not tell me they've done this thing. Because they've been really good in this game so far, but please do not tell me this character is meant to be, like, 40 and, like, she looks 20. Please, if you're gonna make an older character, just do the older design. They better not have done this to us. If they've actually taken away the opportunity to have, like, an older playable, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. Because don't do that. Because you've made so many good NPCs in this game that are older hot people. Just make them playable. Please, wuwa, please. This isn't fair. I'm actually genuinely gonna be quite irritated if she turns out to be, like, 40, 50 odd. I'm gonna be annoyed. Like, you're gonna genuinely see anger on this face. We'll find out. You've lost your memory too? Then how did you know you're Lady Flora?
Of course, I did some digging. But a little accident stopped me.
I mean, it was insanely obvious, so I'm glad they've just kind of revealed it this early.
If Camellya is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close, but neither of us remembers. The fact that I used to be the leader, this should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it to Camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you.
What if I say no?
Well, then I'll take this and make a run for it. You can try to catch me, but be warned, it won't be an easy chase. Or you could play along, and maybe I'll let you have it. It'll be more fun that way. Since you handled the Threnodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right? As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care. All these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person. You're my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Why do you call me your seed of fate?
Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water, beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you. I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun. Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious. Fight me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner.
Oh no.
I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
Shit! Oh! What the?
Enough small talk. I'll play.
Fantastic! Let's get started. While you were handling the troubles at the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade.
Don't take my freaking kills off me!
What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun. The game's over. Here you go, the thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
Oh?
The info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
All right, so...
We need to solve this accident as soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
Guess I have no other choice, huh? Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy, too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking.
Call that a small accident?
Sure, it's no big deal since I survived. My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work. I only remember waking up in a cave, my mind completely blank, drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores. And guess what? Turns out I had lived here before. Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything. Guess somehow I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to seal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think.
Oh my god, that's so gonna happen at the end of this quest. We're so gonna have to do that, aren't we? She's absolutely gonna overclock and we're gonna have to fight her. 100% calling it now. 100%. Oh no, I don't want it. Fuck. She's scary. I don't want to fight her. Oh god.
I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me. It's like watching a movie. No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all. Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
I had too many things to think about.
Oh, you are more sentimental than I expected. Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memories. As long as my instincts remain, I'm still me.
That sounds a bit too animalistic. So you let your instincts define what's truly you?
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? My instincts rule me, and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled, and when I ignore them, I suffer in return. They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other?
No. There's no difference between these two.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
She's really quick, which means she totally was letting us catch up with her and win and stuff. Lol. Right. Oh, what the? You're joking me. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Still going. Oh.
This Blake Bloom is...
Oh, fun. Fight time. You'll be switched to Camellya's perspective. Oh, right, okay.
She's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. Oh, I can sense my prey deep inside. So many of them.
The movesets are so dope.
Finally, something that gets my blood pumping.
Oh, so cool.
Found you. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Oh, just visually though, I will say, visually she's got one of the coolest fight setups. Like, my God, so cool.
Good. Please me. Delight me. Entertain me. Oh, yes, that's what I want. Keep struggling. More.
I definitely have some opinions on how this is going so far. They're very mixed. I'm having a very mixed reaction. I don't know how everyone else is feeling about this quest, but I'm having very, very mixed feelings.
Wonderful.
Oh, I do love this design though. Oh my God. Oh, she looks so cool.
The way you fought really makes my heart race. Such power, such vitality. I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
I wanted to help you up.
Shit hell. That was intense. I will just say, voice acting for Rover, it's been a bit flat for me. Like, if someone was genuinely acting like this towards you and was being quite, like, intense and stuff, you'd think there'd be a bit more emotion and a bit more, like, almost repulsion because you don't know this person and they're being quite, like, you know, it's a bit much. So, like, any normal person would be very much like, whoa, like, that's... hello, excuse me. But Rover's just so flat to it, and I'm like, I don't understand why. Like, why are you not reacting in any way? You know, like this, I'd be like, oi, like, what are you doing? Like, why is there such a lack of reaction apart from, I wanted to help you up? Unless she's into it. I don't know. You can't be into everyone, Rover, for the love of God. I don't know. I have such mixed feelings about all this.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
Oh shit! Oh, that's, oh. Is that overclocking stuff? That doesn't seem good.
You're on the edge of overclocking, and you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me?
I mean, I'm gonna react like this because I don't know.
I'm just worried that you might endanger the Black Shores.
That's not considerate, darling. Besides, with the Tevis system here, I can't really cause any major damage.
Well, why would I care though? Like, I don't know you, and everything that you've done up until this point, you've basically said that you want to plant me and possess me and keep me in a garden and have my vitality. Like, what about this is making me want to go, you're right, let's be friends? Like, it's weird. It's just weird. Like, what about this is like, it's so unsettling. Like, why would you be concerned about her? You'd be concerned about the flipping place where all the people that you care about are here and she's a danger to it. But also, yes, fair enough, you can be concerned about her as a person, I guess, but like, she's done nothing up to this point that's been particularly nice. So it's like, you know, and we think that she's a threat. So it's like, you wouldn't, do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
Yeah, but then you're putting yourself and everyone in danger. So, okay.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they?
But why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Huh?
And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops.
I found this Blake Bloom.
The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Blake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity. She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Around the same time. The 2 cases might be connected.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinzhou, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
Inform Beatrice thoughts.
How impressive. That's fast. Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
Shall we head to the modulation hall now?
Let's go.
Bloom Bearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellya?
She begged me to go with her, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloombearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Normally, Camellya doesn't seem to care about anything. With Camellya on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
You hand the 3 items to Beatrice, she records the information, then returns them to you. Yay!
Hold on.
It's lasting longer!
I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go. A new adventure awaits.
Oh shit, okay. Well, this looks fun. A lot of portals.
I see something deep.
Camellya,
I'll catch. Then meet me.
What happened, Camellya?
What? Why did she do that? Why would you do that? What? That was kind of stupid. Why would you just walk into a portal? Oh. Oh, is this who she was before? Hang on a minute. That looked like an adult.
communication cut out. Something must have happened.
Do not tell me that they've actually, like, Camellya is actually meant to be like 40 odd or something. And they've, like, missed the opportunity to give us, like, older like, maybe it's to do with the medical pods, but come on. Oh, please don't have done what I think you've done. Oh.
Got separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
Got separated? She walked off. It was her fault. Oh. Oh, this woman gets on my nerves already.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellya? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Okay, that's cool that we're gonna get to see the past though. I like the fact that they've got all the flowers.
Passed, and here I am again.
This is beautiful.
But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories. Oh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camellya's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories in return.
Wait, didn't it's right there?
This must be
Oh,
the
there you go,
cave
just
from
spit now.
20 years ago. Did Camellya seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me?
Yes, what happened?
Something's not right. I'll get you out of the Stellar Matrix first.
The surroundings turn dark and you feel yourself being lifted out, and you open your eyes, you find yourself back in the Black Shores. No, it's just getting interesting. We're just getting the lore. Put me back in.
I'm sorry. That Matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake.
Camellya and I got separated. Do you know where she is?
Camellya is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further.
Well, I didn't even try and go further.
Besides, Camellya has found the Matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas.
What should I do then?
There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
I liked the difference in the VA's voices, so that like you could like it was very different from each other, so you could like genuinely tell which one was like Lady Flora and which one was Camellya. That was cool. I liked the way the VA did that. Riri is pacing back and forth, seemingly eager to say something.
Master, the overclocked resonator known as Lady Flora has breached containment and left her medical pod. The target is currently located. Where? Target is in the room ahead. You need to calm her down and transfer her back to the medical pod. Lady Flora is dangerous. Her mind and language skills are impaired, making her prone to reckless behavior. She is a threat to the Black Shores' internal facilities. As for the other residents of Petalfall Village, we have confirmed that they have all perished. We couldn't save them in time. The situation worsened too quickly after we received the unusual signal after you arrived. All of them?
The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellya. The situation here seems to differ from my timeline.
When did I bring Lady Flora back to the Black Shores? 2 weeks ago. Master, please calm her down as soon as possible. Prolonged overclocking will put greater strain on her body.
Riri turns and looks at the door a short distance away. Alright, okay. Looks like, ooh, we're doing a cheeky little fight.
So, Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system when her mind was unclear? I need to restore the security system.
Oh, oops. I love that, and I just like did it while she was talking.
The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Ooh. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, she actually looks like a flipping Elden Ring boss at the moment. Debris and broken equipment are scattered across the floor in aftermath of uncontrolled chaos. Unlike the composed Camellya you once met in Jinzhou, her current uncontrolled state left her struggling to manage her forte. A malfunctioning screen flickers, displaying a log of recent visitors to the Black Shores. From the data, you discover that Lady Flora was brought here only recently and her condition has deteriorated rapidly over the past days. Oh shit, okay. Oh no! Shit, I think there was something else to investigate that I missed.
It's you. Restraints.
Oh shit. Oh!
Voices. So many noises. It hurts.
I'm taking you back to the medical pod.
My head. My whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me. here. This is for you.
Damn.
Camellya disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then the Camellya I know. I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
Oh, so it's back here. Where is? A notebook, stack of photographs, and portable water bottle are strewn on the ground. The warmth of the water suggests the owner left only moments ago. The photos depict various landscapes of the Black Shores, indicating the owner's passion for photography. To your surprise, one of the photos is a candid shot of your own silhouette. This is odd. Where could they be hiding? What's going on?
Well, a group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got word that there's one more than what was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped in unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area.
Oh!
It's really you.
Are you kidding me? Look at this peak design! No, we could have had this instead. Oh, I actually love this design. Oh, I'm fine with what we got, but this design is cooler. Damn it! Oh, really?
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
You are... Is this Camellya?
I'm Camellya.
Oh, I would say
Or
wrong.
call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
I don't know. I mean, I like seeing it, but like, I don't know why they're going down an alternate timeline route when we don't really, like, I'd rather see the actual timeline. I'd rather it go back to moments in history that we spent together and we relive those instead of like alternate versions, because we don't know the real version yet. So why would you show us an alternate version before the real version? Because isn't that just a little bit confusing? I don't know why they've chosen this, but okay. I mean, it's cool to see, but also like, you need to really give us the other thing first, so then when we see the alternate, we then know the impact of it and how it differs.
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you.
Now? You mean you couldn't before?
I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
You don't remember? You have lost your memory before?
Yes, Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here, at the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Technically speaking, it's a job, and you'll be serving the entire Black Shores. And Camellya, you are not mine. You belong to yourself.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please.
I'm Rover.
Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it. I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but... it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower.
Sorry, the way
is
that she
for
moved
you.
just then was kind of terrifying.
I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
But the thing for me is I feel like I can't really get invested in this because this is an alternate reality that never happened. So, yeah, yeah, this is really weird way of doing it. Like, why would, like, yeah, I mean, unless they're showing us this first and then they'll show us the actual timeline of what happened afterwards, but it just seems weird to do it that way and not do it the other way around. I don't know. If this is meant to be like, this is who she could have been, just, it's a bit of a strange way of doing it, really. Oh. Is this her? Like...
Camellya.
Oh, it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't.
Kuriri reporting in. The infrastructure damage in Petalfall Village is severe. The rebuilding will be difficult in the short term, and it requires reassessment.
What'd you do that
You
for?
need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village?
Just
I can
unnecessary.
tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village.
So is this an
I turned
alternate
into a flower tree due to overclocking.
reality
and trapped
again?
those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right juncture.
Right, so this is what actually happened. Okay.
How's the villagers?
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! thought they'd run away when I threw them out.
So, they met when Petal 4 Village was attacked by Tacit Discords, and then she overclocked to save the village. And that's when, like, some people got thrown out and survived because she, like, got them to escape. And then Rover goes out, like, when she's the leader of the Black Shores, meets Camellya, brings her back, and then this is them working together. Is that what it was saying? I think that's what the story is. My question is, though, first of all, if this is 20 years ago, it would have been nice to see Camellya with, like, a different design. Like, she just looks exactly the same as she has this whole time. So it would have been cool if, like, they had differentiate, because I thought this was just her now. So it would have been cool if they had, like, had a different design for her, like, 20 years ago in the past. Because she just is exactly the same. So how do people not know her as like the same person that was around 20 years ago? Because some of these people definitely would have been around 20 years ago. I understand them maybe not knowing the Rover if she, like, hid herself and stuff, but why would they not know Camellya?
I have no interest in those crybabies. But since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
So was she still bound by the village? That might be what it is. She was still kind of found in the woods. So maybe that kind of crosses over as well.
It felt good to do good, huh?
That's not really how I took that, but...
That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you. I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited.
So even before she lost her memories, she was still like this? Like, she hasn't changed? She's still the same person? Is that what we're saying? Like, losing her memories didn't change anything? Because you would have thought, like, the personality you have is developed by the memories and experiences you have. So why would she be a person like this who is based on instinct and has all weaklings and stuff when she had all her memories beforehand? She had people that took her in, that treated her nicely, but she still saw them all as weaklings. Where would that have come from? I don't know where that personality has come from then, because the personality after she lost her memories and then was, like, on her own in the wild and had to, like, rebuild her life and then basically decided to live based on instinct. I understand that after the 20 years, but, like, why would she have been like this before? I'm a bit confused.
So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere?
Well, indeed, I can't just let you leave. You'd be a risk to public safety, no doubt.
Right? Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the Rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging onto them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train me. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
I'm very confused. I'm also, yeah, I mean, I'm team Rover Shorekeeper, so this ain't doing nothing for me. But, you know, any of you out there that are liking this, fair dues. But I'm just kind of like... it's just gonna come out of nowhere. Not long ago, the corrupted cell matrix Camellya has already passed through 3 stargates, witnessing the possibilities of several different worlds, and they've done it again.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from her.
You walked off! I am not going to accept this!
I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway.
Oh, she saw a reality where she was a Fraxidus member.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me?
But how her...
They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past.
I have so many questions, but I also have so many issues with this already. Like, how did she have the same personality before, lost her memories, and then have the same personality afterwards? How? It doesn't make any sense. Like, what? Just, oh my gosh. And then why does it keep jumping from, like, Lady Flora to her? But then the past version that we just saw in the right timeline was Camellya. Because, like, I presumed it was Lady Flora beforehand, and then Camellya was basically, like, almost like a newer name she gave to herself when, like, she lost her memories and was wandering around and stuff, but she was apparently her beforehand anyway, so, like, how did she know her name if she'd lost all her memories? Like, what? I'm just like, how, you know.
Sealed memories. And this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too.
We need to see more. We need to see what happened.
I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew her before. That's it. She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when she catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base?
Carrying flower seeds reveals hidden blossom paths picked, but they're going to be placed on blooming flowers.
That flower is craving a flower seed.
Oh, here?
Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like the fact that like her hair turned red and stuff. That's sick.
As I expected.
Here, yeah. Okay, I like this. That's cool. I like the way the flowers are forming and stuff. That's pretty.
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me.
But then, well, I was gonna say, then the creator's just her, isn't it? So she is technically the creator. I can remove thorns with a skill. Oh, right, okay.
Grafting Supper!
Oh, fun. Oh, I like that. That was pretty sick.
Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice. After all these years, she still made that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or her past. I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave, and even abandon her memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent?
See, this reveal is genuinely making me a little bit disappointed that they didn't take this a different way, because they could have taken this and run in such a different direction with it, and I think it would have been so much better, and I will talk about that afterwards. But this is making me a little bit sad that they went the route that they've gone with it, but I'll explain afterwards. But oh, I can't believe that they've done this.
Here at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess well in the previous junctures, she was indeed the former Black Shores leader.
How has she not aged in 20 years? I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed about
My
it.
rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. Huh. They mean well, but I know myself better. Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Huh. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return? What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see her again?
Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. It's getting fun.
I do love fighting with her though. Fucking hell, she's fun. Oh, she is fun as hell though.
What happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down.
I do love the music though. They have absolutely nailed the music for this one, I will say.
Please don't disappoint me. Rafting, supper! Sour!
God, that's a cool ass move.
Jamming! Rafting, supper!
Damn.
Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end. I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her? Trapped in my body, needing her pity for love and attention. If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it! It's time to go. To where I met her. It will be closure for me. For this cherished connection. I'll leave the bracelet she gave me here in the Black Shores. I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all. I will abandon my memories like she once did, sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from her. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her. When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed, that's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest, follow my desires, till the end of it all.
I really like the way they've done this part of it, like with the puzzle and stuff. I like that a lot, actually. Like, visually, it just really does look absolutely stunning. It really is gorgeous. They have done a really good job with the actual design of the areas. It really is gorgeous. Probably that and the music is probably my favorite thing about this quest, I will say. Because the music is also real good. Oh, God, don't run off the edge. Oh.
I can't see the road ahead. One more step. I can't die here.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please.
I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master.
You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going?
Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking.
Oh.
Are you?
Oh, so cool.
All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser. Shut up!
That is a cool shot.
Lovely smell of all my
Oh shit,
prey.
okay. Hello.
Come be my prey, sweet little birdie.
Excuse me, would you like to come here, please? Thank you. Like, we're doing legit no damage to this bird.
Keep the dance going. Consume and be consumed by power. What's wrong with that? Crimson Blossom! I have no
Oh.
plan to drown here.
Oh shit. Oh, we are just like jumping
The
between.
lovely smell of all my prey. How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know? You will never be her equal, ever.
What, is the bird just stood to the side like?
Forget and be forgotten. So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing you right by. Once, I joined the Thraxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all.
Oh, okay. I have so many mixed feelings about this though, because like...
Let's crush this pesky creature together.
Oh god, where is it gone? Because like, just genuinely, I need to talk about this because I am very like, okay.
Fighting by your side feels so good.
Oh, I hope I'm not the only person that feels like this, because I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna feel really bad if everyone is loving this quest and I'm just here like,
Grinning. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Keep dancing.
hell yeah. Oh, I am excited to build her though, fucking hell. So cool.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Camellya spawns weekly before joyfully recounting what happened in the Stellar Matrix.
Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place?
Tell her what happened.
You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
Yes.
No wonder I felt something familiar when I first saw you outside Jinzhou. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores.
Oh, so... Because she's been missing
the
for
Matrix
2
showed
decades
me
though,
several
right?
different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes.
Well, she'd been missing for 2 decades, because it said multiple decades earlier. Definitely said multiple decades, said at least 20 years. So, was she with... No, because she'd been missing from the Black Shores for 20 years. So did she have like 10 years... No, because she woke up in the cave with no memories, but like she was struggling, but then she was missing from the Black Shores, so she wasn't... She didn't leave the Black Shores after the rover did, with no memory. Oh. Yeah, no, she must have left with her memories. Do you see, like, this is really confusing. Like, yeah, we're gonna chat about this afterwards, because yeah.
But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future. My beloved seed, my only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again. Gotta make sure to show you my best.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back. Give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
Let me keep it a secret for now. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellya, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much, but she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go?
Go where?
Let me think. To the surface. Veiled Rock, the starting point. In the past, others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame. As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet. Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so... a piece of me always stays with you. Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device. But I don't really need it anymore. Told you, I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me. I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now.
You aren't gonna get your memories back?
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod. Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision. As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together. Plus... does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment. Speaking of which, I have a question for you. Are you happy now? Having lost all memories? Living a new life?
Yes.
Is that so? Good to know. I'm happy too. Every moment dancing with you brings me immense joy. This is where I first set foot on this island, where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet, where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other. All paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes. This must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
In that labyrinth of overgrowth, the paths are lined now with withered blooms. Lose my way in the frosted moon, left astray. I chase down a forgotten trail. Down the lost trail we found. Every ending leads to a new.
Oh, there's Scar actually as well.
memory. Oh, through the void we learn now. Every scar marks the rebirth of me.
I like the artwork of the final animation, but I have some serious issues with the way they've told this story. Some serious issues. Okay.
Aha, the breeze here. It feels so perfect against my skin. The waves crashing, the light shimmering on the water's surface. Don't you think? Maybe we used to sit here together, like this. Feeling the wind, watching the night unfold before us again and again.
Okay. Am I done now? I don't think I'm gonna be alone in my opinions on this quest. I'm gonna be fully honest with you, okay? Everything that I've played up until this point in Wuthering Waves, I've really enjoyed. It's been a really solid game. I've really liked the characters, the writing, the storytelling. I've thought it's all been really solid up until this point. This is the first quest that I've played that I've not liked. There are aspects of it that I really enjoyed. Like, I enjoyed the actual, like, area design. I thought the music was really solid. The fights were okay. I was a bit disappointed by the end boss fight, it just being, like, a random enemy that we've seen before. I was kind of expecting it to actually be, like, Lady Flora, or, like, we could have had, like, Camellya fighting herself. Like, because they even had the animation of that, and we didn't even have that. Like, we could have had that as the fight, where, like, she's fighting the version of herself that created this in the first place. We could have had that as a boss fight, and I think that would have been really cool. Just having this random enemy that we've had repeatedly in the game anyway is just like they didn't even have a specially designed enemy for the area. Like, it was just, they could have used the area, they could have used flowers in some way, and it just was like, okay, like, just yeah, just a bit like, oh, like a bit disappointing, really. I think that overall, I think the storytelling was really confusing. It was so confusing. Like, basically what I gathered from it was that back in the day when Rover, 20 plus years ago, however long ago, when Rover was the head of the Black Shores, there was an incident at that Petal village where Camellya was from, and she had been like found there and taken in by the people there, and basically tacit discords attacked the village. She overclocked because she's really sensitive to overclocking, pushed all the villagers out of the village. Some of them died, some of them survived, and then the rover went to the village, saved her from overclocking, brought her back to the Black Shores, and then after she woke up, she then joined the Black Shores and Rover, and then they were together for a certain amount of time, would like go on adventures together and stuff, and then one day the Rover basically had to leave and decided to wipe all her memories. So Camellya was still there for a time, was kind of struggling with her leaving, was having overclocking issues and stuff, and so then basically Lady Flora, who they never really explained who that was. I think it's just meant to be her, but I don't know why they kept jumping between Lady Flora and her when there's no difference in the character, then decided to like mask the memories in her mind and basically wipe them, and then for some reason had left the Black Shores, woke up in this cave nearby. To be fair, I don't think it was too far away, but woke up in this cave and then basically wandered around for a while and then rejoined the Black Shores as Camellya like 20 years on. So that is what I gather happened. So my main issues with that is, number one, why was the character exactly the same in the past to now? And if any of you even say, well, the Rover was the same, I'm going to make the argument, well, actually, technically, the Rover left, lost her memories, and then just came back. So we don't know what happened then. But with Camellya, we had absolutely no explanation as to how she is exactly the same 20 years on, how she's the same age, how she looks exactly the same, how her personality was the same. Like, your personality is determined by things that influence you in your life. So why would you have the exact same personality in the past and to now? Because you haven't had the same life experiences to get to that point. Also, why was she so obsessed with being a weakling or not? Like, what had happened in her past to make her feel like that? But then the answer is nothing, because she didn't have any memories. So she's never been, like, maybe, like, it was because of the overclocking that it made her feel weak, so she felt inadequate. So then she felt like she had to be stronger to live up to that. But then, like, it just, why would you, like, if you have inadequacies in yourself about being strong enough or not, and you want to be someone's equal, but then she's clearly stronger than them, so how is she feeling inadequate? It just, like, it just didn't make any sense. And then also this whole instinct thing, just same again. What? Like, what instinct? Where's it coming from? What is this to do with the redhead overclocked version? Is it her? Is she Lady Flora? Like, it just made no sense. What instinct? How would instinct bring you back to someone? That same again just doesn't make any sense. Is this to do with the plants? You know, they could have explained that so much better. And then also to do the whole way they told the history. What? Like, you can't give us alternate versions of reality and then kind of explain what happened but not really show us, because it's so confusing. And then they kept flicking between, oh, well, in every version of reality we would always meet each other. Yeah, but we don't know the version of reality that you met each other, so we don't know what the actual history is. So then when you start telling us the actual history and then you're showing us images of the alternate history, it just was really confusing. And I think it was meant to be this whole romanticized thing of, oh, we'll find each other in every universe. But the problem with Camellya's character is she's not a likable character. We have no history with the Rover up until this point. So why am I going to get invested in something like this when the character is not likable, wants to possess the Rover? It's just a toxic relationship, and they're trying to, like, romanticize it like this is something healthy and normal. And then the Rover's reactions to it were just so flat, and she was like, okay, but it's like, if someone is literally talking about possessing you and you only being for them, that's extraordinarily toxic. And you should want absolutely nothing to do with that. That is terrifying. And to have someone, when you first meet them, say those things, why is that something that would appeal to you? To then you know, why would you not want to encourage them to live for themselves? You know, I think my problem with this quest is that it was all about Camellya's obsession with the rover and why she was always drawn back to the rover, not about actually developing her as an independent character. You know, what I, like, the moment when I was saying about, like, when we found out about why she locked away her memories, and I was saying I was a bit disappointed with the route they've taken, I genuinely think what they should have done is have her wipe the memories, leave the Black Shores. Her working at the Black Shores makes absolutely no sense. She doesn't give a shit. What the Black Shores is about helping people and saving people. And she doesn't care about any of them. So why is this character there? Like, she shouldn't be there. You know, like, the only reason that she's potentially there is to use the medical pods. But why would they then have her going out, trying to hire people to join the Black Shores, and then she's just murdering them? Like, why is that something shorekeepers allowing? Why is that something they're allowing in general? She doesn't follow orders very well, so why are they allowing her to go on missions in the first place? Like, why is that something like, she's got a risk of overclocking? Why are they not keeping a closer eye on her? Why would you have someone this out of control, roaming around, doing whatever they please? It doesn't make sense for the Black Shores to let her act the way that she acts. And for her personality, considering that she had no memories, was on her own, and then came back, why is she like this? Why would you have the same personality with two different sets of memories? It doesn't make sense. And if you come to me about this instinct thing, there's no logic behind that. You are not, like, instinct potentially can play a part, but this is part of nature versus nurture. This is a psychological argument that we're having here. So there is a certain nature to people, and people will have certain things in them that naturally will come to them. They'll have certain preferences, certain things that they like, which will determine certain choices that they make in their life. However, nurture is such an important part of that. Your memories, your life experiences determine who you become as a person. So I can understand Rover being a bit personalityless sometimes because she doesn't have any memories. Things that she is doing are based off things that she has encountered up until this point. Whereas with Camellya, she has 20 years of memories. She has 20 years or 10 years or what? Because they confused the timeline there for me again when she said she'd only been with them for 10 years. And I was like, what about the other 10 years? Were you just roaming around? Is that the roaming round? Like, it didn't get explained at all. So what happened in those 10 years to make you become exactly the same person that you were beforehand? She maybe had a bit more emotion. That is probably the only difference, is she had a bit more emotion because she had the rover. But how have you not met any other person in this universe of strong characters that would appeal to you in a similar way that the rover would? Like, we literally have so many strong characters in this universe. Why would none of them appeal to you at all? Like, and she's meeting them because she meets them through the Black Shores. Like, how would you not have met anyone? Like, it really doesn't. Honestly, the version that I actually thought she fit in with the Fraxidus really, really well. I almost think I would have preferred it if she, genuinely, I think the way they should have gone with this, I think she should have lost her memories. She should have basically gone solo. So she shouldn't have been with any group, any organization. But the rover appeals to her. So she's following the rover. She's got her own motives. We don't know what they are. They end up getting trapped in this thing, like whether or not she traps her in this thing or whether or not she ends up following the rover who's on this mission, and then they end up getting trapped in there. And that's where she finds out about her history with the rover, her memories, her working for the Black Shores, all this kind of stuff, and she's confused by it and stuff, and her and the rover cross over and stuff, and they find out about this history they had together, and then it culminates at the end of her overclocking and then fighting the rover, and then that's where all these memories come back, and then she has essentially a kind of arc where she sort of gets her memories back of their history together. Rover doesn't remember it, but she basically decides that she's going to join the Black Shores again and honour their friendship that they had in the past. That would have been so much better, but just having this character like this, it's just too much. She's so, from the get-go, she's so much, and it's just so, there's no... Like, what has the rover actually done that's impressed her this much? Because in front of her, she hasn't done that much. Like, all the events that Rover's done that have been really impressive haven't been anywhere near her. So, yes, she's heard about them through the Black Shores, through the grapevine, but she's not seen half of it herself. She wasn't even here when we were doing all the shorekeeper stuff. So, like, why is she just so obsessed with how strong the rover is and how good the rover is? Because she doesn't know, because she's not seen half it. She saw her in Jinjo, just thought, oh my god, she's so cool. I'm going to dedicate my life to her and I'm going to possess her and she's going to be my... Like, it just makes no sense. There is no motivation here whatsoever. It's just completely out of the blue. It's so over the top. The characterization just feels so unnecessary. And I was really hoping that they were going to give us something that made sense, that explained this character, and they just didn't. And I'm so disappointed by that. Like, this has definitely been the weakest quest to play in the game. It's so disappointing that this character is just a character that basically is just like overtly sexualizing everything, just making all these remarks towards the rover that are so inappropriate. The rover is just like, oh, that's cute. Like, come on. Like, this is inappropriate. Say something about it. Be like, can you not talk to me that way? Do you know what I mean? Like, why does this character just feel like this? It's just, and then they were trying to get some emotional response out of me at the end, being like, we're always drawn back to each other. And I was like, I couldn't give a flying shit. You two shouldn't be anywhere near each other. This is the most toxic relationship in the game. The rover should be with Shorekeeper. You can't budge me on that. You can't budge me on that at all. There's nothing in here that made me think, oh, I understand her dedication to the rover. There was nothing. They literally skipped that bit, being we were together for years. Well, you didn't show us that. You showed us 3 alternate realities where you met. And you were just, from the get-go, too much. Honestly, I feel like I'm having a real rant, I'm sorry, but that is how I feel about it. Honestly, just, it's such a shame. Such a shame. Also, why did you not age this character? Why did you not explain why you have not aged this character? You know, why would you be dressed in the exact same clothes 20 years on? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. I don't understand. Like, they should have either made her younger, so it was like a hero worship thing. Like, if she had met the rover when she was like a child, you know, like Encore's age, for example. If she was like Encore's age, had met the rover, they had like, rover had essentially been like a mother or like an older sister figure to her and taking care of her and stuff like that, and then left. That, and then 20 years on, she's an adult, would have been so much better. But they had to include this weird possession, romantic crap in there that was just completely unnecessary and so not believable, and I'm not buying into it. You can't give us the romantic, beautiful story of 1.3 and then follow it up with this toxic, possessive, and expect me to buy into the romance of that. It's completely not believable in the slightest. Not believable at all. I'm like disappointed that this is what we've done with this character, because I think there was so much potential here to have something so good and also develop this character beyond the rover. It's not all about the rover. She can be her own independent person, her own independent woman character outside of having like another character. Yeah, like she could have developed so much here. So much she could have developed here. I'm so disappointed. I think the good things coming out of this, like I said, I really enjoyed the music. The character is so fun to play. She's very well designed, apart from the fact that she might be 40 and they've designed her to look like a 20-year-old. I'm really disappointed about that. But she's very well designed. The gameplay is really fun. I think when I was playing her, I actually really enjoyed, and her discovering her history and stuff. Yes, it wasn't told very well. Yes, it was a bit disappointing, but those parts I did really enjoy. I enjoyed the way they told that. I think the voice acting was pretty good. It just feels very over the top sometimes, and I just don't see why it needs to feel so sexualized. It makes me quite sad, like, because so many games do this, and it's like, there's no need. Like, this game doesn't have to do this to get the player base. It doesn't have to do this to appeal. It could have told a really great story here, and it just didn't, and it's just so disappointing that they took her character quest, which is really the only opportunity you're really going to learn a lot about her history and her as a character, and made it not only just about the rover, who has the main story, by the way. The rover pretty much has the main story to learn about history, but also the fact that this character just can't develop beyond the point that her and the rover are always going to be drawn to each other. I'm just so... yeah, that is my rant about it. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I think they could have done something really good here. I think they've dropped the ball. I think they're focused too much on making this a waifu for the rover, and I just do not buy into it at all. I think they could have gone so many different routes with this. They could have definitely taken this down a different route, and I think it would have been so much better. I think even just having her leave the Black Shores to, like, join the Fraxidus, or just to go independent, or to her try and find herself, or her find a life beyond the rover, it just really didn't feel like they were even aiming it towards that at the end. I mean, to an extent it did, because she knew that they weren't always going to be on this journey together, but, like, it's just like she doesn't give a shit about helping anyone apart from herself, and it's just all about the rover. But anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting because I'm so sorry that you've just had to listen to that, but this shows how much I love this game, and I think it shows how passionate I am about this game, and I want good story, and I want to know more about these characters and have this great character development. This is why I feel this way, because I know what they can do, and I'm disappointed in what I've, like, played. But regardless, I'm excited to build this character. I am still going to build them, definitely going to play them. I really enjoy the gameplay. I'm excited to play the main quest. I know it's like, I think it's like a side story, but I'm still very excited to play it, so that video will be up soon. But please, and obviously we've got the other character stories to play. Changli's I'm going to do very, very soon, because I've heard that one is apparently amazing, and I'm really, really excited for it. Let me know, what did you think of this quest? Do you feel similarly to me? Do you feel completely different? Do you love this quest? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if I did misunderstand anything or whatever, please do let me know, because sometimes I can always just miss bits and pieces and things like that, and half the time as well I'm checking if my recording's okay, so maybe I missed something, maybe there's bits that I haven't read or something that I've missed, and you know, please do let me know if that is the case, because that would be really good. But this is just my first impression of this quest, so you'll have to let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget, if you also want more Wuthering Waves content, to like and subscribe. There will be plenty more on this channel. Like I said, I'm doing the other character quests soon. We also do have a Discord, and we have a Twitter and stuff, so if you want to join those, please do as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you very, very soon. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.